Hello friends, welcome back to GVN YouTube channel, and I'm SELVAKUMAR meeting you again to discuss the remaining part of the voices. And things that we are going to discuss today is passives, how passives are formed in imperative structure and using modal auxiliaries. And the first thing that we are going to see today is passive forms in imperative forms. And we know that all imperative structures are formed using verb, using main verb. It is, for example, I tell you, I start with an example. For example, sit down. Sit down, it starts with sit. So whenever you begin a form, a sentence in verb, it is imperative. And how we can change these imperative structure into passives, and let's go into the subject. All imperatives starts with verb. And for an example, open the book. Open is verb and the book is an object. So, the form for changing imperative structure into passive form is all passive form starts with let. So, I have mentioned this clear. It means let plus we have to add next to the verb, next to the let, we have to add the object, and it is followed by be and then pp. pp? Do you remember pp? Yes, pp stands for past participle. Fine. So all passive forms should have past pp with it, past participle. So let, and next to that let we have to add the object. So let the book be opened. Let the book be opened. Fine, is it clear now? So it starts with let, next to the let it should be an object, and then be, and then pp form of the verb. And I give you one more example. It is very simple example. Shake the bottle before use. So we often use this in our daily life that, hey, shake the bottle before taking. There is prescriptions. Shake the bottle and use it. So I have given the same example, and how we form passive form for this. It is let. And what's object in this? So shake is verb and the bottle is object. So let the bottle be shaken. And this is how we change imperatives into passives. And I move on to the next one. It is passives with modal auxiliaries, modal verbs. So I have given two examples here. One is you can take it away, and second one is you must send a reply. So as we know that subject, verb and object, so we have to change again. It is it should be written first. It is followed by modal auxiliary. Modal auxiliary, it is this. Modal verbs. Do you remember modal auxiliaries? Yes, that is it's can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must, ought to, used to, dare and need. So these are modal auxiliaries, modal verbs, and we can use next to it we have to use modal. It can, so it is followed by be. So take is changed into pp. When you change take into past participle, it is taken. It can be taken away by you. Alright, so it can be taken away by you. And this is the second example. You must send a reply. And first thing is find out what is modal verbs here. And this modal verb, you must send a reply. Then again, a reply must be sent by you. Is it clear? So now, as we have already discussed, first, before answering passive forms, first find out what is subject, verb, and then object. So I have mentioned here, I have clearly mentioned that Dinesh is subject, Wood is verb, and him is object. And when he changes into passive form, him is changed into he, fine, and then it is followed by modal verb, would. It is followed by we, wake, waken up by Dinesh. Fine. So that's it, and this is passive, and we have discussed from how we have to change from active into passive, and what is impersonal passive, and what are the uses of imperative passive, how it is formed, and then finally it is passives when modal auxiliaries, modal verbs. So watch the video to understand the use of voices, and if you have any doubts regarding the formation of voices, do send a reply. Definitely, you will have a clear answer for all your questions. Thank you so much.